check a wrap up. I haven't delved into it yet with all the characters and shit. Besides the shark bullshit, though, how's it been? Alright. Oh man, I killed that fucking wrap. That shit was way too good. I haven't eaten from there in a while. Forgot how good their food was. Oh. Man, that was good.
You have the keys.
That's where he loses his shit,
again
right?
Deceive me. You have the keys. You showed those eternal bastards. Use the keys to open the gate.
Pretty sure I've seen this before. This ring, like,
At
shit, you
last,
gotta fight
it's
him.
open. Praise the first ones. What is this? Graves. Well, don't just stand there. Isabel, Torko, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
All the flame!
Boy, he hurts.
Join your case, left one. I will remember you. Ancient power.
Reduce movement speed, increase armor, energy shield, max life, but reduce effective chill, ignite, and shock on you. Yeah, but the 10% reduced movement's kind of. Everything else on this, kind of nice, but that is a. Movement speed can go fuck itself. Be like reduces max life by 10%, because then I would be like, you know what, yeah, I'll do that. Oh, it has to be movement speed. That's disgusting.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is. I have a grand quest for you, hero. The kind that'll get you woven into legend. It's not at all a minor personal matter that you might ignore. How do I explain this? Before this dreary place, you could say I was something of a, wanderer. There's a clanless enclave known as the Fraythorn that makes its home high in the trees near the hunting grounds. They helped me out a time or two over the years. A little while back, a group of strangers arrived out of the deep woods. They made strange altars and started whispering to the others about their religion. That was when I decided to move on. See, now I got to thinking, if Count Gianor and his men are mad enough to burn the village, then maybe the clanless are in trouble too. Well, you pay them a visit. I used to be mildly fond of a fair few of them. Farewell, hero.
You found the ring. This will most certainly break the
How long has it been? I was hunted. The Count, he stole something that is beyond dangerous. It will cause sickness, then madness. It can still be contained. We must put the seed back.
This shade is more than he seems.
Is that the source of Ogham's affliction?
Yes. Please, find it. I am still too weak. This will only grow worse.
So if we are to heal this land, we must find this seed. Beyond our clan graves is the hunting grounds. Cut through those to reach the village. Please, go as quickly as you can and see what you can find. I fear there is not much time.
Okay, now I can refund my
I
passes.
don't know how to ask this of you, but I was forced to leave behind something of great importance to me when I fled. My lute. It was carved by my mother when she first taught me to sing. It's in my family home in the farmlands. Stay safe, if you can.
Cool helm. Like, it's a really cool helm. But that 10% reduced movement speed is not something I need right now. But like everything else on it, pretty sick. Since strain used to be a fun skill. We're still talking. Yeah, I could do enfeeble. Shift our stuff around and grab Frostbolt. Kind of a cool spell.
Enemies hit by Bone Cage will be pinned if they are low on life. Tougher enemies can be pinned using the skill multiple times. The bones last a short time after you use the skill, so you can use it slightly before the enemies reach you.
Could be fun to add to my combo. And right now I'm just using Ice Nova, but like I could swap out and go like we go like Bone Cage, Flame Wall, fucking Spark. But it says when it's a low life, right?
Enemies hit by Bone Cage will be pinned if they are low on life.
Right.
Tougher enemies can be pinned using the skill multiple times. The bones last a short time after you use the skill, so you can use it slightly before the end.
That could be fun. 'Cause I could like do my normal Flame Wall, Spark, Bone Wall into like Orb of Storms or something, so they just take everything. The only reason I use Contagion is just for the debuff, just extra fucking dot damage. Enfeeble's alright, like they do less damage to me, but kinda eh. I almost wonder too if I want to like potentially redo this build into also doing some like melee based stuff, being like a hybrid. Because the ascendancy I think I was looking at going was the storm one, whatever it was. Let me look at it real quick. Because at first I thought about Chronomancer, because of all of the like cooldown reduction stuff, but it doesn't. I mean, it didn't seem like anything like that fancy. Like, it's. I mean, yeah, it's all based off of like cooldown shit, but yeah, all skills have 33% chance to not consume a cooldown when used, so you could spam a skill more, but that's really cool. But Time Snap skill, which resets the cooldown of other skills, allows you to spam one multiple times. Grants the Time Freeze skill, which freezes all enemies in place in a large area. Like, that's cool. Like, there's some cool stuff in it, but I thought about doing Stormweaver. Because they have Heart of the Storm, which is 40% of elemental damage taken is recouped into your energy shield, and like there's other stuff to increase cast speed, and it just looks fun. All damage from all hits contributes to shock chance, and then targets can be 2 of your shot. I don't know. It looked like it could be a fun ascendancy to mess around with. I assume you gotta like kind of choose which element you want to like build into with it, but I thought it'd be fun. But I wonder if this could make for a fun little hybrid, like melee setup on top of like spells and melee together. I don't know. Get into that later. I don't know if I'm gonna do Engrave though. Or I'm sorry, Bone Cage. I don't think I really need to keep messing with this because it doesn't. It's just base damage. I don't. Just using it for the freeze effect. I'm not really using it for damage. Either Bone Cage, Enfeeble, or
Enemies?
Frostbolt. I think. Level up Contagion. Clear. I think we'll do that. Could do. Mix it with. Is it really all decks? cast speed. Spam frost bolts. Why don't I have Arcane Surge on fucking Spark? Or, no, what's the other one? Arcane fucking Tempo. So you can't just like slap any fucking gem on these abilities, can you? Okay, cool, I can. Alright, good enough. See, I don't know if I like the... I don't know if I like this fucking... When you're looking at this, right? When you're seeing this shit. This is something that's bothering me. No, and that's what I'm talking about, is I hate that this is suggested. I don't think this should be the recommended ones. This should just show you everything that's compatible with that spell. So you don't have to go to all gems and look through it. You can just click on the spell and it's all there for you, right? I would much prefer that. Can you do that with this? Will it show you what's... No, it won't. It'll just show recommended. Yeah. I know they haven't. It's gonna be a while. There's so many combinations. They gotta probably just get the feedback from the community more. So that's gonna speed up that process. Cause yeah, I would rather. Yeah, I know they do. I know you can search by keywords. I'm just kind of going through the list, figuring out what there is. I just want to see what some of these other ones are. It could be an interesting. I wonder if there's a better character for that setup, though. There's probably a better one in mind. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, oh, well, you could do kind of a. I could do like a melee spell hybrid, but there might be a different class that's better for that. Yeah, see, there's already energy shield and armor right there. There's already like a starter that's better for that. Yeah, quarterstaff and elemental. Yeah, I'm going right now just for the full range at the moment, just to doing the focus and wand, just to mess around with that for a bit. I think right now I'm just kind of going sort of like just spell crit and you know, playing that route. I forgot to. Wrong thing. Stop it. Stop it. I have to do this one. There we go. Alright. Okay. That's... There's still a chest here? Ah, shit, my old fucking... Oh, stop. That's what the fucking map was saying, though, right? There was still shit ruin. Is that just yeah? I don't. Trying to clear the maps out as best I can.